In this video, we're going to add a contact form to our website. We are going to create a contact form, we're going to add some fields to that contact form, and we're going to add the contact form to the menu so that people visiting our site can get a hold of us if they have any questions. So let's add a contact form to the website so that our site visitors can get a hold of us if they'd like to. Let's come up to Manage, we're going to go to Structure, and now we're going to go to Contact Forms. Now, we could create a new contact form, but in this case, we're just going to reuse the website feedback form that already exists. So let's go ahead and edit this. Instead of saying website feedback, let's call this Contact Me. The recipient's just going to go to our default email address, and that's totally fine. The message here, all this is totally fine for us, so we're going to go ahead and save that. But let's come back in here and let's manage the fields, and let's see what's in here. There's not anything in here yet. But if we go back to our contact form, there are a couple of things that are on there by default. And what they are is a subject and a message. But if we wanted to say, let's have our users tell us where they're coming from, since this is all about being in different locations, we'd like to know what location that they're sending this email from. So let's go ahead and add that field to our contact form. So let's come back into Contact Forms, and let's go to the Manage Field section of our Contact Me. And we're going to add a new field to this contact form. And what we're going to add is, again, just a plain text here. And we're going to call this Your Location. We're going to save and continue. There's nothing we need to specify here. And again, there's nothing we need to change here. Now, along with our users being able to tell us where they are, it would be nice to have a picture of where they're from sent to us as well. And this way, if maybe they tell us something very interesting and we decide we want to write a blog about it, we could take a picture of their city and their location and use it on our website. So let's come down here and let's add the image field, and we're going to call this Location Image, and we're going to save and continue. And we'll just scroll down and save again. And one more time. Now let's manage the display of this form. And let's move this message option down below, just so there's not a large box and then a couple of extra fields. So now let's go back to our contact forms, and let's check out the Contact Me page. And we can see here that now they can enter in the subject, their message, their location, and their location image. Now this didn't actually change because that's technically the form and not the display. So if we come back in here to Contact Forms and we manage the form display, if we move the message to the very bottom, that will solve the problem for us. And there we go. So now we can enter in our name, our email address, a subject. We can enter in our location, an image of our location, and then the message, and then we can send. Now, the URL here is contact/feedback. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that real quick. And we're going to come in here to Structure, Menus. And we are going to edit the main navigation, but we're going to add a link. And the link that we're going to add is Contact Me. And the link's path is going to be that contact feedback form. But we need the / there in the beginning. And then we'll save that. Now, let's go back to the menus and just make sure that everything is in the order that we want it to be. So let's edit the menu. And we want to take Contact Me and drag it to the very bottom of our list. And we'll save that. Now, if we go back to our website, we'll see that we have links now to our home page, our About page, and our Contact page. So now we've added a contact form to our website. In the next video, we're going to set up a REST API to port our blog data out to be consumed by, say, a mobile app.